Olympus, here I come. Beginning assignment.
You could slip right out of there this late without my noticing. Well, typically you can, but not this time. And your punishment is a fine selection of hearth-warming boons. All right.
What a stench. For Limandoros.
Let it soak. Bone dust.
Go, Tila.
What else?
Cart out.
Garlic. The Acheron provides. Just a pinch. Moly. Maltings. So mote it be. Not seen you in a bit. Keep sweetening this atmosphere, and it may start to undermine my craft. I cannot stand over my cauldron thinking all these pleasant thoughts. Imagine the result.
I certainly can. You're one of the greatest practitioners of our craft I've ever known. The depth of your ability is beyond compare, and surely its breadth is boundless too. You work so tirelessly at your craft, Lady Medea. If I may ask, where do you find the strength for your pursuits night after night?
It's very much straightforward, sorceress. I seek to punish all who wronged me in proportion to the harm they caused. Though have no fear, you're not on any list of mine.
Have you been wronged so often that you need more than one list of wrongdoers? What happens when you've cursed them all?
My lists are based on categories of affront, from mere dislikes to deep betrayals. As for what happens after I've achieved my work, I'll have to get back to you on that one. Askion Kataski.
Night protect us. Together we shine.
Together we shine.
The air feels different now. Let's have a look around. Hold still in their shades. Shades, you're free.
My, isn't that the glimmer of a golden apple on you, love? I knew you had good taste. Their uses are more plentiful than you can imagine. Brew the most delicious nectar, distract beautiful rivals, initiate great wars, you name it.
the barrier's weakening. Him again.
Suggest remaining far afield of me at all times, witch. Split the proceeds. Blood shall spill! Let's see.
We really caught him, Typhon, that is. I saw him tumble down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom and go boom! Then later saw him slowly get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey.
What do I care? Our fathers sure made a mess of things for us, didn't they, sister? Born to the mightiest of gods, yet living like outcasts. Like bloody animals.
It's Kronos that made a mess of things. If he'd have just stayed dead, we'd be at peace. And together with our fathers, no doubt.
Have you met our fathers? Sure, we're in the midst of an interminable war, but at least we're far away from them. Peace.
Lost. Olympus, I accept this message. A gift. Where else can we go? For me, I call upon the moon and draw you down.
By now, that monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, little star. Please make your choice. Time can be controlled.
Might as well take a sip. Not thirsty, but hey. In the name of Hades. Did you enjoy your nap?
There's something nasty in the air tonight. And it's not just you or the stink from town. Must be that witch up to no good. You palling up with her?
If you know of Lady Medea, then you must know she's not somebody to be crossed. She would not hesitate to curse my foes, including you.
Was that a threat? I think it was. You don't go saying stuff like that, not in this town. Your pal knows to stay where I can't smell her. Unlike you. Sleepyheads.
Sleep tight. Good find. Which keepsake now? Shouldn't take too long. Now then.
Look carefully about.
No escape. Come on, Crab.
It's your lucky night.
One with Selene. Cheers, Hermes. I'll take it from here.
You just What's new?
Icarus, I want you to come back. To the crossroads. You want to aid our efforts here. You'll do an even better job of it if you're in contact with Odysseus and all our shades.
I'm not sure that everybody feels the same, Millie. I've been able to make do here on my own, and don't do well in crowds. Maybe from living in a prison tower all my life.
But we could see each other more. And it's really not that crowded there, is it? Just give the possibility some thought.
All right, I will. Give it some thought, that is. But if I show up and the Witch of the Crossroads turns me into the shade of a newt or something, it'll be on your conscience. Careful, okay? Be safe.
These always come in handy. Lord Ares.
Such a monstrosity, Typhon. Slow, enormous, stubborn as he clambers toward our highest peak. Driven by vengeance, rage. In some respects, I do admire him. Though I am grateful you were there to dash his hopes.
Give up a boon. A bit of solid ground.
Cap of mushrooms, skin of snake, lemon juice and sand of
Evening,
lake.
little pigs.
Gust of wind and spray of sea, clump of soil, branch of tree. Bit of toadstool, claw of cat, heat it, stir it, that is that. Oh!
Madam Circe. Salutations, madam.
And hail to you. That awful storm enveloping the mountain of the gods, why, just the other night it cleared, all brilliant moonlight in its place. I thought perchance you had achieved what you'd set out to do. But now you're back, and so's the storm.
It turns out the father of all monsters is not particularly easy to dissuade. I don't know who wants his vengeance against Lord Zeus more, Typhon, Prometheus, or Kronos.
Our Lady Hecate and you seek vengeance of your own. You've met Charybdis in the rift here, yes? An all-consuming force. When I imagine vengeance, all I see is that engulfing maw. Bless you, Poppet.
Thank you.
Safe travels!
My claim. More sticklers. foremost ship. Moonlight, guide us. Hear me, on my authority. Why is it that you're putting all your effort into stopping me? You're Strife. You should be unpredictable. Perhaps lash out at the forces of Kronos for a change of pace.
What makes you think I don't? You're not the center of the world, babe, and I couldn't be more unpredictable. Don't know why I keep running into you, though. It's so random.
Reloading.
You.
Yeah, burn it all down.
There goes your cover.
Nice try.
Come here, Trouble! I'm just gonna fly back.
Mine. That's that. Echo, echo, echo. Delivery coming soon. Shamblers. And down we go. Itos. Hades. Echo.
Cheers, Em.
Special delivery. Sure. You probably can't understand a word I say. Come on, cat. Probably took me for a harpy or something. Hear me, on my authority.
I see a shade in need.
Let me show you the way.
Hey, look, man, let's not talk about that sort of thing in here. Let's just relax. No need to get all down about that stuff. Hey, help yourself. Now that's the spirit, giving back to the community. I like it, yeah? After all, you know I can't make cheer and revelry for everyone all by myself, don't you? Though between us, I still can make an awful lot.
Such cheer and revelry that you've created seemingly out of thin air. And during such a time. Well, if this truly is to be a never-ending feast, then you'll need plenty of supplies. What if you couldn't feast any longer? Imagine something so dire that it forced you to put a stop to this way of life. Brought ruin to everything you hold dear.
I know what you're trying to do, baby, and it isn't gonna work. I've tuned out every bit of negativity, including yours. And since I'm a good host, I'm still gonna give you this. Absolutely.
More sky dragons.
Are you all right?
Lady Athena. Now.
We were able to repel that monstrous typhon thanks to your aid, so it can be done. Only the contemptible thing soon recovered and commenced his climb once more.
There has to be a way to vanquish Typhon utterly, not just slow him down. But if slowing him's the best result we can achieve for now, so be it.
The so-called father of all monsters. I heard the tales many times, of course, but seeing him, I felt my courage almost falter, which was more frightening even than the thing itself. What suits your strategy? Excellent. Now I must go.
Feeling fine. That's that. Gold coins.
I greet you. You need not be surprised to find me thus. Our family often takes a more direct approach, but I'm not above skulking in shadows. I rather quite enjoy it.
Guess who?
Gods could learn something from mortals, you know. For all their many failings, they have an admirable tendency to cling to hope. A certain quality we deathless often lack.
Hope can be the salve for the naive. So many mortals hope they'll never die. A feeling born of delusion and fear.
Yes, mortals live short, painful lives. And even still they strive for something greater than they mostly can achieve. I fight for them. You gods fight only for yourselves. to me. I was shot apart on a freezing mountain. This is nothing. You'll burn. I foresaw your trickery, yet still could not prevent it, no matter what I tried. You know, lies ahead.
See you later. There. All right. Come on out. I prevailed. Found me. Go, Tula. Closer to the top. We're settled. Olympus, I accept this message. That's a feeling there. Some plankton. One more chamber. I'm being watched. His tail. One of them. In the name of Hades. Very well. Higher up.
Suck Typhon in the eye for me, all right?
Warlike son Ares is never one to shy from conflict, but you'd never know it from a chat with him, young lady. Go on, Ares, greet her, and do try to seem relatively normal, would you now?
Come, Lord Father, what have we to hide? That which we perceive as normalcy may be far from the custom of the underworld now. Let our kin see us for exactly who we are.
to soften him for you.
Olympus is secure. Typhon's essence, the power to stop time. Thank you, Zagreus. Gygaros. This storm shall pass. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Hermes probably already spread the news.
Greetings.
Flower. The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now he's gone, and we have you to thank.
Thanks are owed all around, Grandmother. Typhon gave in to the combined might of the gods. I merely concentrated our fell strength. Now to press this advantage.
Perhaps not even Kronos can withstand what you unleashed. But be careful, granddaughter. Make certain we shall meet again.
We will. May moonlight guide you.
I know the way.
Oh, my good niece, you were extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is done. Typhon is dead.
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until I hear it from your lips. Perhaps not even then.
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father's favored spear, Gygaros.
You hear that, Heredia? I told you young Meninui was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always triumphs when we stand together with a common purpose.
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never doubted you at any point. My lord husband is already starting.
If you had not believed in me, Queen Hera, then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all. And now an even greater victory is within reach.
The Titan Kronos. You mean to likewise destroy him using the methods you employed this very night?
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we planned for Kronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of the Fates.
No time for feasting till the other deed is done then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now, a possibility for which we ought prepare. We shall lend you all the strength we can for your own final assault. Fare you well.
You have our blessings.
Moonlight guides you.
We need no guide.
Death to Kronos.
How fierce.
That monster, truly gone. You got him. Forever. Not that my faith in you wavered since your initial victory, it's just... I still can't entirely believe it. So now for Kronos, then.
Now for Kronos, then. One encouraging result can often spur another, and perhaps all of you shall have a brief reprieve. I'm certain you could use it.
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet. Especially not while our main foe is out there still. Go get him, Sunshine.
On it.
Take care now.
From highest peak.
Now for Kronos. I'll be counting on your blessings, everyone. Return to Shadow now. Keep holding on, everyone. He's gone, Phrenos, the father of all monsters. Now but one major threat remains.
How can this be?
Get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there? Oh, can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you. Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead and I'm always awake.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what Headmistress has tried.
Lucky him.
Come along then.
A positive outcome. The foul deed is done. Have no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are ready for the final phase.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Kronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us here and now?
Let us discover the truth of it together. I am certain only that this is not goodbye. The conclusion of your task is at hand. Go. End this.
I'll see you again soon.
As fate would have it. It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening, but his eradication. How did you manage this, if I may ask?
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took up after Kronos Fest was overthrown. It all worked out.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm. Then that must have been you. And so, the Fates truly did anticipate that you'd prevail.
Do they anticipate I shall slay Kronos next?
If I but knew.
Salutations.
What's going on?
Ordering this?
Hey. They're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't believe a word of it. What really happened up there?
Got rid of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called Disintegration of Monstrosity and some other details best left unspoken. But yes, I do believe he's gone.
He's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is, why not just do the same to Kronos? Or to anybody who stays on your bad side long enough?
We've something else in store for Kronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much just yet.
Yet, huh?
All hail the Monster Slayer. How are you holding up, Goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I slew. Or the light left his eyes.
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it. I won't rejoice in the outcome, but won't lament it either. Especially when there's more left to be done.
You have the right approach. You'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now, best to press on and finish what you started.
I intend to.
Hello.
Hey there. I have an incantation to complete.
Personal space now.
The cauldron first.
I was so reckless when I was a kid. My father always told me to be careful. So I was stuck in a bloody tower. Couldn't do anything to hurt myself if I tried. Now, I just don't want to mess things up.
For someone who spends so much time up in the clouds, you're far too stuck in your own head at times. This isn't a test, Icarus. It's me. And I simply like it when you're you.
Come on, Melly, look at us. You're the immortal princess of the underworld. I'm a shade of a failed apprentice who couldn't follow one simple instruction from his father and got dead ahead of schedule. This is what you like.
No, because that isn't who you are. I have no pity for you. Why do you have so much for yourself? Cast it aside. But your true feelings, you should never hide from me.
I'll try. I'll definitely try. I'd be a fool not to. So then, onward towards whatever comes our way.
Though still appreciate the moment, yes.
Didn't think I'd feel this way, though it's good to be back, Melly. Your Grace. This place feels different. I think it's warmer than it used to be or something, eh?
You found your way back. You're welcome here and safe as ever, Icarus. I trust the wings made the return trip relatively swift and trouble-free?
Well, flying past the city of Aphira sure beats having to trudge through. I still have to check in with Master Odysseus, though I'll try not to be such a stranger around here.
Do see to that. Father.
I'll watch that one.
Drink of the earth. Be at peace, O sleep.
You dare?
Hey, I've got these bath salts here that are more than enough for me, if you're not busy at the moment.
Mel, you know I like doing nothing. Sitting in the bathhouse with you? Well, that's gotta be the next best thing. So, shall we?
Perfect.
Sure is steamy in here. I'll give it that. Like being cooked in a cauldron, isn't it?
Don't you ever wonder how you used to be, Dora? When you were flesh and blood? I bet you were very beautiful.
What? Seriously? Is it because of my voice or because of my curves? Nah, you're just messing with me.
I am not. It's because of your confidence, I suppose. You're very self-assured. Some shades cower before me, but you and I always got on.
Well, some shades are total buffoons. Anyway, it doesn't really matter to me how I used to be. If I was happy about it, I figure I'd remember.
You think you've deliberately forgotten your past?
Yeah. Why else would I have forgotten everything? Probably took a couple swigs from the River Lethe, and that was that. Clean slate.
The River of Forgetfulness. You think you were down in Elysium?
Maybe. Who knows? You know, if I'm not mistaken, I think I had a good time with you back there. Thanks, Mel.
I've had these in my head for long enough.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
It is done. Death to Kronos.